Let me ask you one question before I forget. Is there any major, like, tentpole-y kind of movie like Star Wars that you didn't see? Or didn't see until much later?
There might be.
Did you miss, like, The Matrix or something?
No, of course I saw The Matrix.
No, I know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like,
well, no, there's like a lot of stuff now, all right? That doesn't count now, because I've never seen a Harry Potter movie, all right?
Me neither.
I saw the first Avengers, and I saw but there's all kind of, there's all kinds of stuff like that. I've never seen a Hurt Locker. I've never seen not Hurt Locker. I've seen Hurt Locker, but the Hunger Games. I never saw that because I love Battle Royale so much. I'm just offended that it exists. Okay, so I'll get together with some friends in Israel, and then they'll bring up, so have you seen this, or so have you seen that? And trust me, I'm not trying to sound like the oldest guy on the block. That's not the purpose. I don't want to sound like that, but invariably I do. But it's just one after another of this remake or this, so it's, okay, so have you seen Dune? And I'm like, no, I've seen it. No, I've seen it. No, I've seen it. And they think I'm coming from the idea that, it was so fantastic that how dare they, sully it by doing it again. No, I'm not coming from that at all. I'm good. I don't need to see that story again. I don't care how they do it. And the thing is, I saw Dune a couple times. I never need to see that story again. I don't need to see spice worms and hear the spice and hear the word. I don't need to see a movie that says the word spice so dramatically. Something about The Last of the Mohicans that made me always kind of avoid it. To such a degree that I've never seen the Michael Mann version. To this day, I haven't seen the Michael Mann version of Last of the Mohicans. I saw The Keep, and I didn't see Last of the Mohicans at the theater. And I remember even reading his film comment in review when he did Last of the Mohicans. But I was like, I don't know if I want to see this. And I didn't see it. And everyone was talking about how good it was. And I didn't see it. Because I was just, I'm just not interested in that story. When I finished the BBC Masterpiece Theater production, so when I'm finished with it, which I like, by the way, when I finish that one, then I'll watch the Michael Mann. Anytime anybody wanted to do those books again, they always kind of went back to the Edward Small version. So consequently, Philip Dunn, who wrote the screenplay for this version of Last of the Mohicans, gets a credit on the Michael Mann version because he figured out stuff. He figured out drama stuff that wasn't in the book, but Michael Mann wanted to keep because as far as he's concerned, it is the movie.
Hey, Bret loves Eyes Wide Shut. I love Eyes Wide Shut. What do you think of Eyes Wide Shut? Never heard you talk about it.
I never saw it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that true?
That's a very bad answer. I never saw it, yeah. I just missed it, and then I became kind of a punk about missing it.
Interesting. I wonder what you'd think about it.
Let's watch it on the air.
Yeah.
Right
I was
now.
like,
3 more hours.
I was like, okay. And then I became like a dick about missing it, where I was like, I don't want to see a sex film by a 80-year-old man who can't get it up anymore.
What did you think?
What an asshole thing to say.
So what did you think about Kubrick anyway?
I have sibling rivalry with Kubrick.
You do?
Yeah.
So
he's not so fucking good. No, I like him. I like him a lot. I'm joking with you. I like him, but I am coming from a yeah, right. I never saw. No, it was one of the especially in the 80s. It was 80s and into the 90s. It was one of the obsequious. It was on every revival calendar, either playing at midnight or like they put it with Yellow Submarine or put it with Tommy or put it with some Zachariah or some other like Gonzo-y kind of movie. Oh no, absolutely. Actually, Margaret Cho used to do a really funny routine that she goes, "Yeah, I had to see The Wall with my mom." Well, you'll notice I haven't said anything. I would eat Bob Wire before I would ever watch The Wall. No. I had no desire. I have no desire to listen to the album. I have no desire to ever see the film. I'm just not a fan. So no. It's you, especially for people of my generation. Especially for the Gen Xers, both the album but especially the movie, all right, because most of them got into it. They were probably a little too young when the album came out, so they went for the phantasmagorical experience and to smoke pot. And it was one of those things where it was like most theaters showing it, you would smell pot in the air in the auditorium. Okay. But I never inhaled. I'm sure it's sold out within a day. Well, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't feel bad about, I'm not even talking bad about the movie because I haven't seen it. I just have no desire to see it. All right. So I'm not even talking bad about it. It's just I'm not interested at all. All right. But like, I don't even feel bad about saying that because it has enough fans. It doesn't need me.
Hey, you know what? To make your point, I've heard about it forever. I've never seen it. I almost watched this, and I almost watched The Bigamist. To get back to The Hitchhiker, I've always been dying to see it. I'm a fan of hers. I'm a fan of her. I believe his name is William Codler, her producer husband. Right. I'm a big fan of Private Health 36 that they produced together.
Don Siegel, baby.
Don Siegel directed, and so and when I heard you chose it, I was like, okay, now's not the time to watch it. Let me hear or talk about it.
Okay, cool.
And you sold it great.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's
but literally the idea that the fact that even though it's in the Library of Congress, that even not that I'm the boy, but the fact that I haven't seen it, I know of it, and I feel like I know of it enough, but no, I haven't effing seen it. And I didn't know it was even that cool, the way you described this.
No, I think you really dig. I don't think I'll let you down.
Yeah, no, it's great. Good stuff.
I've never seen Cutthroats 9, actually. I've wanted to I've had it on DVD for years because it's always in those spaghetti western packs where you get like 20 spaghetti westerns for $5. And I have the trailer, which is really cool because the trailer emphasizes the horror mass and it shows all the gore in it. But I've never seen it, actually.
Movies that I'm politically 100% against, so I don't even know how I ended up even seeing the sequel. But I never saw the first Return of the Living Dead movie, and I never saw Return of the Living Dead 2. Because I don't like Dan O'Bannon. And I thought it was sacrilege that, he's trying to jump on the bandwagon the same year that Romero is doing Day of the Dead, and the whole idea of the zombies only eat brains, well, that's just stupid and ridiculous. So I boycotted that movie. I never wanted to see it, and I still haven't seen it to this day. And I'm totally happy not having seen Return of the Living Dead.
I feel like a prisoner, captured by your eyes. I feel like a prisoner, captured by your eyes. I feel like a prisoner, captured by your eyes. I feel like a prisoner, captured by your eyes.